Oh, me. Hello. I see you. Hello. Oh my goodness. Hello. I'm so glad you stopped back by. Good morning. And yes, it's morning where I am, or I would not be this spry. So, yes, I'm a morning person. Thank you for joining me. And if you're returning, oh my goodness. Well, you know. If you know, you know. So if you're returning, thank you so much. And if you are just passing through and you are new here, I would appreciate you to subscribe. I hope you like what you see, and I hope you at least get some kind of good feeling. So, this is all about positive vibes and real talk. We can talk about anything, but for the most part, we're here to build people up. We want to build each other up. There's so much ugly in this world, and I am sick of ugly. So, my mama always said, if you can't say anything nice, just don't say anything at all. And that's so simple. But for some reason, there are people that just cannot do that. So we just have to ignore those people and pray for them. Anyways, oh my goodness, I just want to hug you all. Let's just have a big hug, big hug, big hug. Mmm. Ah, it's fabulous, right? Nothing like a really true hug. So, it's been a minute. So, what's everybody been up to? I hope you had a fabulous Christmas, New Year, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Easter. Um, as I said, you and I know people probably don't believe this, but you were continually on my mind and in my heart for sure. And I did not stop shopping for heaven's sakes. You know I did not stop shopping. But I don't know. I just needed to take a break from the world, and I think sometimes we have to do that. And so that's what I did. But here I am. Here I am. And today I am wearing my new top from Temu, and it is a little croppy, I will say, but I do love it. And it ties in the back, and I've got on my Temu nails, my purple cat eye nails. I have got on my Temu dragonfly earrings because y'all know, if you know, you know about the dragonfly, right? So, anyways, I do have on some Temu leggings as well, but can't really see those down there. So, anyways, let's get started on this little haul. It's not a big one, but it's some really cute stuff. And yes, I know I'm touching my hair. I'm so sorry, Mary. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's get started here. All right. First thing is purses. If you saw my thumbnail, then you know. But I had been getting a lot of free items from Temu. And so I started picking out these purses in different colors, just with the bows. You know, I'm into the bows and just different colors. It's springtime, it's summer, so it's time for different color purses. So, but I got to tell you that they were kind of, and that's my fault for not reading the dimensions. Always read the dimensions. Please read the dimensions because this is absolutely my fault for sure. So, first thing I'm going to show you is my little blue bag. And now I love it, don't get me wrong. I love it, I do. But now she ain't very big, just not very big at all. But, anyways, and I've put my Dollar Tree hand sanitizer on there. If y'all don't have one of these, you need to get one of these because I've got a pink one on my pink purse. These are sparkly, and you know I'm all about some sparkle and bling. I'm a sunshine girl for sure. So I got that on there. But anyways, it's just a little bag. It's what just a little handbag. It's not too small. It's fine for me. I can't carry a big bag anymore because of my neck and shoulders. So these are perfect for me. It's just enough for me to put my cash, my cards, and my phone in. And that's really all I need when I go into town. So it also has the body cross. Let's try that again. Crossbody strap, which y'all know, I know that Eric says that is not very classy or, um, but it's got nothing to do with looks anymore. Eric, I can't help it. It is what it is. I have to have it over, crossed over one shoulder. So, anyways, I'm just trashy. I don't know. Anyway, so there you go. There's that. And on the, it snaps. And you can see how much room, and it's not a lot, as you can well see. It's not a lot of room, but it's got enough for me. And I just think it's so cute. So for the price, free, we'll go with that. So, anyways, I think it's just cute as a button, and I am going to carry it. Now, in saying that, you know I had to have yellow, right? I love yellow. My mother loved yellow. My oldest brother loved yellow. So I love yellow too. And it's a beautiful spring and summer color. And it's so bright and it brings so much joy. You know, bright colors do change the mood in your brain, really. And dark colors, not so much for most people. But not, you know, there's an exception to every rule. There is no 100%. So, um, and I don't even really know why I said that, except to say, maybe you need a little color in your life. I like color. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't know if you can see much behind me, but my house is pretty much minimalistic in colors, you know, just basic neutral colors. But I did that so that when I wanted to change colors, I could just replace color. So that's what I did, and I do have a lot of color. I have a lot of color on my front porch. Do you hear Caesar? That's my fur baby. Hold on just 1 second. Okay, BRB. I'm sorry, guys. My fur baby doesn't like other fur babies to cross our yard. So I closed the curtains and here we are again and we will continue. Thank you for your patience. Um, yeah, yellow bag. Yellow. And it's small. Oh my goodness, y'all. It gets better, honestly. It does. So I got this little yellow bag. I think it's beautiful and it's just the right size. It snaps. It has just enough room. And look, it even came with a coin purse. Yes, a little coin purse. Or you could put your driver's license in there if you wanted to. I have a little something like this that I keep my cards and stuff in. And so, but this is perfect for my phone, my money, because y'all know what time of year it is, right? It is yard sale time of year. That's right. That's right. It's got the crossbody. Sorry, Eric. And I'm talking about Eric from Laugh Until It Hurts. And he probably doesn't even know I'm on the planet. But anyways, he just cracks me up when he was talking about the crossbody straps not being very classy. So, you know, classy or trashy, here it is. But I think that's a beautiful color and I love it. Love, love, love it. Okay, I did get me a cherry purse. Yes, cherries are in. Everybody knows that right now. And so I had watched Erin from Hey Everybody, and she had hauled this cherry purse. Well, at first, my friend just had a fit over it, and she wanted me to order her one. And I don't know, I just was thinking, I don't really care about it. But then all of a sudden, I did care about it. And so I ordered us one. And again, please read the dimensions. I thought we got the one that Erin got, but I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think hers was a little bigger than this. But it again, it's okay because that's okay for me. I need a small purse. So here's my little cherry purse, y'all, with these little cherries hanging on the side. Yes, and one of the stones had fallen out, and no, it was not in the bag. So it's just stoneless on that side. I don't know what to say, but it is cute. It really is. And it even has a slip pocket on the inside of it. And it's got plenty of room for for what I need to carry. Um, so yes, and it has the crossbody strap as well. I just haven't put this one on, but there it is, the leather crossbody. Now, to go with all these purses, I had to have purse charms, right? I mean, how can we carry a purse these days without purse charms? Oh no. No, 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 no. Hey, PJ, I see you. Love you, darling. Um, oh, I see, I see you angels out there. I see y'all coming back. Now pull up a chair. You're running a little late. That's okay. Just rewind. But I'm glad you're here. Come on, grab a seat. You know it's comfy and cozy over here. And let me get it, while we're saying that, let me get a drink. Just a drink. Yes, my Temu flashy, splashy, bowy, dangly, spangly, diamondy. I love it. It's fabulous. Fabulous. This is one of my favorite things that I've ever gotten from Temu. Honestly, this is one of my favorite things. Why do I not have the lid on it? Because I just don't do straws much anymore. So I just carry it around like this, and I keep it full of water all the time. And I adore it because it keeps my water and ice very cold, and that's the way I like it. So, yeah, hydrate. Oh, and by the way, here's to you. Y'all, I have hauled so many things since Christmas that I would never be able to find it all and show it or haul it but I do have every bit of it on my phone. I'm going to try to show you as much of it as I can because I got some really great things, and those things I sure want to show you. But I know that it's difficult right now with the way things are, but there are still ways to get good bargains, really good bargains with our local warehouses on Temu. So my advice to you is just to be very careful, um, because it could cost you an extreme amount of money. But be very careful because this is all just a mess for us as haulers. It is. And so I know that every hauler that I know and love, I know is going to get through this without a doubt, with no problem. They're going to thrive. Their channels are going to grow, and because they're just fabulous, and it's got nothing to do with Temu. It has nothing to do with Temu. It has to do with people and love and relationships. And so, um, yeah, they're going to do great. So I don't have any doubt about that. And I am a loyal watcher. I am a loyal subscriber to each channel that I am subscribed to. And I always try to put a like, and I always try to leave some kind of comment, whether it's just an emoji or whatever, because that counts on YouTube. This is a very hard job. And a lot of people think this isn't a job. For those haulers that do this every day, this is a lot of work. Yeah, shopping's fun, but shopping costs a lot of money. And um, it's not just what you see, because even after I record this video, I've got to put it together and then I've got to upload it, which takes forever. I'm just saying, it takes forever to upload a video to YouTube. So then you have to, well, I guess you don't now since the craziness, but you used to go in and attach all your products to your description in case anyone on your page wanted to go in and order that particular item without having to go all the way through the search. And it is, it's just something we're all going to have to be patient with. And I know we don't like patience. Believe me, I know about patience. I know about patience. If I don't know anything else in this world, I can tell you all about patience. So be very careful what you ask for in this life. Sometimes you might just get it. Anyways, so y'all, good vibes out to all of the haulers, whatever they haul, whatever kind of channel they have, whether it be crafting, cooking, hauling. You know, we're all just people just like you. And we just are trying to bring a smile to your face, and it brings a smile to our faces, I can assure you. So thank you for being here again. And once again, please like, subscribe, and share. Leave me a comment down below and just tell me what your favorite item was. Did you like any of these items or not? Or what do you think about Temu? I can tell you that I still love Temu because my house literally looks like Temu exploded in every room. Every room of my house, the inside, the outside. I promise you, there's not a room or a closet, nothing in this house that doesn't have something from Temu. So, in saying that, check this out. Now, I do donations to Le Bonheur Children's Medical Center in Memphis, Tennessee. And my channel has a lot to do with that. So I haul a lot of things that I take over to Le Bonheur Children's Hospital. And so this is another purse. And luckily this will be a good donation because this one was actually just, and I was so sad because it's so pretty. It's such a pretty purse, but it is, I mean, it's not small. It's not small, y'all. Sorry for the crinkling. I tried to take everything out. Okay, y'all gotta look at this. I mean, it is cute as it can be, but now it's made out of parachute material. And it has this beautiful bow. I mean, it is so cute. And it does not have a crossbody strap with it. So therefore, it does have a split pocket though. Okay. All right. So anyway, it's very cute. It's very cute, but I would not carry this. So I am going to donate this to the children at Le Bonheur. Some little girl will be tickled to death to get this. And I will probably fill it with some makeup or something like that, you know. Something little girly. So yeah, I'm gonna put that in there. I'm not gonna do that. Small is one thing, but micro, mini, okay. Now, if you saw my thumbnail, then you know. And I also saw this on Hey Everybody. I saw Erin haul this, but I had no idea it was as cute as it was. And I wouldn't buy it for a long time because it was a little more than I like to spend. So I put it in my cart and I just waited and I waited and I waited. And finally, I had enough credit to buy this purse and only have to pay just a few dollars for it. So that's what I did. And oh my goodness, oh my goodness. one of the most beautiful things I have ever ordered and received from Temu. I am in love with it. It is fabulous. And yes, it's because of my age. I'm sure that's got a lot to do with it. But this little Volkswagen Beetle purse is the bomb.com. I mean, check this out. Check it out. Check it out. Look, it's got rhinestones. Okay, there's the top. Check these wheels out. Check them out. That is awesome. Oh, that is. I wish I had this car. I would drive this car. Would you drive this car? I would drive this car. Okay, check out the back. It's even got a license plate on it. And it opens from the trunk. So just like that. You just open the top of it. And as you can see, all my goodies are in there. It goes all the way to this end inside. I mean, it goes all the way to there on the inside. So it has a lot more room than it looks like, which made me so happy. And I have already gotten so many compliments on this purse. And I've had people ask me, could they take a picture of it? Because it was so cool. And it is so cool. I can't tell you. It's fabulous. Everything about it is fabulous. And yes. So that's one of my favorite things I've ever ordered from Temu, ever. And I hope to carry her quite some time. So there she goes. Don't really know about putting a charm on that one. What do you think? Should I put a charm on that, or is it just already got enough going on? And that's what I'm going to show you now is some charms, because you know if we've got purses, we have to have charms. So first of all, I want to show you my cherry charms. I don't know how I ended up with so many cherry charms, but I did. And that's okay, because I've got lots of stuff that can go with. So the first one is this little jewel. And the heart at the top is the clip. You just push it in right there. So that one's kind of small, but it's so pretty. And then I got this one. And it also, the heart is the clasp for these. These are a little lighter colored red. Just a little different. And then I got these. The bling. Yeah, I can't help it. Rhinestones are a girl's best friend. What can I say? Well, at my house anyway. I don't know about y'all. Oh no! Oops. Oops. I forgot to turn my phone off, y'all. Let's do that. Let's just turn this baby off right now. Nobody ever calls me. And just so you know, that wasn't a body. That was my pharmacy reminding me that I have medicine. That was why that was crazy. Okay. But anyway, here are my favorite. Now, you can use this for your keychain, or you can use these as a purse charm. Now, tell me that is not fabulous. Oh my goodness, I love them. And I cannot wait to put them on a purse. Will it be my tiny cherry purse? I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with these yet, but I am absolutely sure I will use them. So there are those. You know, I don't have any prices on this stuff. I mean, I can get it, but you know that it's not going to be the same now. So if you want to ask me about anything, just, send me a comment, and I'll try to answer it, because it is just what it is, and that's all we can say. So my next charm, oh, these are so cute and blingy, are the strawberries. Now, I do not have a strawberry purse, but I'm sure I can find one. I'm sure I'll see one somewhere. These are just so sparkly. I love them. So cute. Look at that. Just so cute. Strawberries. Strawberries. Then, my favorite charm, and yes, I'm going to put it on the yellow purse because this is a fabulous charm. Check that out. Oh my goodness. Look, it's got a slice of lemon. It's got a lemon. Don't pay no attention to him. He is ridiculous. If you can hear him, I apologize. That's Caesar, and I'm sure he'll be in to see y'all one of these days. He really doesn't like the camera, though, I can tell you. So, yep, there's that one. Beautiful bling. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I can't wait. I can't wait to carry that. Love it. Love, 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 love. Fabulous. Okay. Now, that's all my purse charms, but I do have some belts that I would like to show you. So, I ordered a couple of belts, two, not belts with the holes in them, but belts that stretch around you, like you can wear it with the dress, or, not so much with pants. Belted pants is really not what they're for. But this one is so pretty. I thought this was gorgeous. And I have a dress that I know that this will go so pretty with. But it is pearl. Oh, excuse me. Faux pearl. Faux pearl. Isn't that gorgeous? And look at the buckle. Check that out. Now, that is bling, bling, blingy. So I thought that was beautiful. Just beautiful. And again, it's just a stretch. It just stretches. That's all it does. And you hook it around your waist. Like that. So I thought that was really pretty. I'm really thankful for that. I love that. I love that. And then I got these belts. And these were a really good deal. Of course, everything from Temu was a really good deal. And so these came with 3 colors. And I'm going to tell you, these are as cheap made as they come. I'm not going to lie about it. These are so cheap made, but they will suffice what I need them for or what they're actually for. You know what I'm saying? So, but this part is, I mean, it is just plastic. There's nothing metal about it. It is plastic, people. I'm just saying. But it has the stretch. And I don't know how big you could be to wear this because it doesn't seem like it's a huge stretch, but I can wear them. And so there's the white one. And then we have a brown one. And then we have the black one. And I'm sure I'll get some use out of these somehow, sometime. I'll need them. Then, how y'all doing? Everybody still hanging in there? Okay. Hydrate. Hydrate. I'm not used to talking this much at one time anymore, and it's making my mouth dry. So, okay. Something else that everybody's been collecting, and so yeah, I've got to be in on the game. So, and if it's a bling, I'm all in, guys. If it's a bling, I'm all in. So, first thing I got was this little pin, and it says Queen. And the reason it says queen is because that's what my husband has always called me, is his queen. So yeah, isn't that gorgeous? So I got that one. And then I got this one. And it's just a basic rose with the bling. I love this. Oh my goodness. Just so pretty. And it just shines and it just sparkles. And that makes me so happy. It makes me very, very happy. So there you go. Okay. And then I got this one because, well, I don't even think I have to tell you why I bought this one, but anyways, it's a bicycle. Look at the detail on that, you guys. Isn't that fabulous? I mean, like, that's fabulous. And it is just a pen. Got that one. And then I got this one because this is the way I feel about God. So I just had to have this little pen. And it's just a little sheep. And it says, He left the 99 to rescue me. And He absolutely did. And if I'm nothing else in this world, I am a child of God. And so are you. And each one of us are unique. We are all made special. We are all different and we should love each one. So, we have to understand that differences shouldn't make anger. Differences are just part of this life. This life is a test. That's one thing I've learned in all these rounds around the sun. I have learned that life is a test. So just think about it. Anyways, I got my little sheep. He's so little and cute. See, God rescued me. Thank you, Lord. So I got that one. And then these I got because of my teen angel. Now, my teen angel was way into all kinds of critters, bugs, anything that, snakes, stuff, stuff. And I mean really big into it. He had planned on studying insects. So, anyways, he loved frogs. He really did. He used to collect gallon jugs full of frogs. Literally shoved so hard when he was little tiny. He would bring that jar, and I would have to make him let them go because they were so shoved down in this big gallon jar that they couldn't even breathe. There were so many, but now he loved it, and so I had to get this when I saw it. I love things that remind me of him. And so I got this little pink frog. Now, would he care about the pink? Probably not, because he was a boy's boy. But anyway, I loved it. And it's a tree frog, y'all, and that was his favorite, and it's my favorite too. So yeah, I just thought that was just too cute, too cute. Okay, this one is huge. I was shocked when I got it, but I'm so happy about it because this really reminds me of my teen angel. He loved to find a praying mantis, loved them. And I found this. Check that bad boy out. I mean, really? That is crazy good. And I know there's probably nobody else out there that likes this. I don't know, but you just have to understand that he would be so proud of me for buying this. He would. And that's why I'm going to wear it. I am going to wear this because I, I just am. So there's that. And then I just have two more items, y'all. 2 more, and then I'm going to have to go bye again. Okay. All right. It's not bye bye. It's see you later. So, what is this? Well, I haven't tried these yet, but I ordered these because I have lost a lot of weight. A lot of weight. And so all these beautiful new clothes I have in the closet are too big for me now. And it's making me sick. So anyway, I found something on Temu that's supposed to remedy that situation, which I have my doubts. Oh my gosh, I didn't bring a cloud cutter. I'm not much of a hauler, am I? Okay, well, I can't get these open, so I'm going to show them to you. And I'm gonna try one of them, see what happens. But anyway, it's supposed to tie. You're supposed to use these to tighten your pants uh, at the waist somehow. These go on there, and if anybody knows, please, I would love for you to tell me how exactly this is going to work without looking like an idiot. I mean, because I could put a big safety pin on there as far as that goes. I'm not going to do that, but I could. So, anyways, yeah, you got to do what you got to do. I can't buy all new clothes again. I can't do it. I have had to do this more than once, John. I just can't do it. So, them's going to have to be worn. I'm going to wear them. If they're too big, well, so be it. Okay, y'all. My last item in this haul reminds me of somebody that hauls. And I'm not gonna say who it is. I'm not. No, 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 no. So if you can figure it out, good for you. But this little pen right here says got the double little things on the back. And this is my social battery. Do you see? This is my social battery. And you can change it every day to whatever face you are feeling. And you can come all the way over here to Mr. Not Happy at All. But we hope that you will stay over here. But this reminds me of somebody that hauls. It really does. It's so funny. My social battery. Um, anyway, I just thought that was too cute, y'all. And you never know if I'm going to keep that or not. I might just send it to that person. You just never know. But you know if you get a package in the mail and it's covered in stickers and dragonflies, where it came from. So, anyway, that's my last item, y'all. My social battery. And I hope you liked what you saw. Because I love me some bling. I'm so glad you joined me today. Thank you so much. I cannot thank you enough. I am going to try to build this channel, and I know you're going to try to help me. So if you will just like, please subscribe if you're not subscribed. Check to make sure you're still subscribed, because that does happen on Temu without your knowledge. And leave me a comment. Tell me who you are, where you're from, something about you. Do we have anything in common? Yeah, let's do that. Let's chit chat some more. Y'all, you're the best. I love my angel family. You are some beautiful, fabulous, incredible angels. And I hope you will return. I love you guys. God loves you. But above all, be blessed.